Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys have enjoyed the channel so far, enjoyed my videos. One of the things that I'd like you to do is subscribe to my channel below. Every month I do a drawing on free beef jerky from Bridgeford Foods, and I just randomly draw out a winner for each month. So get your name in that deal by subscribing, and then if you can, if you like my videos, hit the notifications button. Looks like a bell down there. Hit that, and then every time I submit another video, it'll be ready for you guys to watch. So we're going to get on to one of my favorite topics is a senko or stick bait style bait, and I've won a lot of money on this bait over the years by fishing this. Now, my favorite three ways to rig this are just Texas style, either with a weight or weightless, wacky rig, and then I've got one that when you got some baits that are kind of beaten up, but they still got a lot of good plastic on, we can reuse those and kind of make them a little wacky themselves. So let me show you first my first technique. So what you want is about a 4/0 hook, EWG hook, okay, and we're going to rig it up normally. We're just going to come through the eye or through the middle of the bait, come out, up and around, spin it, and then line it up straight, pinch the lure down here at the bottom, come in at the bottom, up, out, and there you go, just like that. And so it should look pretty straight like that. So that's the first way. The second way is a very common way too. It is wacky style. And so what wacky style is you take a little, I like the stinger hook here. This has a weed guard on it. It's pretty good weed guard. But I do like this stinger hook. So you go right straight through the middle of the body of the worm, and boom. And now when it goes like this, it makes it do this. So that's a little finesse technique that I really like around the spawn and stuff. Really gets those big bass to bite. Now, the last deal is pretend we've got a bait that's down on the bottom of the floor, and we're kind of throwing it around some cover, but you want a really weedless. Now this is weedless per se, but it can get hung up. Hit a piece of log or something, and you jerk a little too hard, and come down on that hook, and it'll get snagged up. But this way is one that it's not quite as deadly as the wacky rig, but it's pretty close. So what you do is you take your worm, and probably this piece up here, and then where it went in the body are both going to be ate up and beat up. So what you can do is I'll go through right here and out, just like so, and then we turn it around and we spin it in to the hook just like that. Okay? And then take it down here and around. So now when we're pulling it, it's going to be pulling out here like this, and it's still going to give that wacky style. It's a Texas and a wacky all together. That's one of my favorite ways to use up baits that are in practice, where I don't want to waste a lot of baits on certain things, or if you're just trying to use up old plastics. That's a really great way to do it. Like I said, it's not quite as wacky, so to speak, as the other, but it still does give it a good action. See that tail really flopping, and when they get in the water, that one will really flop too. So I hope this helps you. I've kind of messed around with it for a while, so I hope these styles rigging help. And let's try to get them here. And I hope these help you because they helped me over the years. Tight lines, see you on the water.